No, I don't, because I can see how professional it is and how much work goes into it. So I think that's a good way for me to look at it. And no, I don't get jealous at all. So she comes home to me at the end of the day.
Dude said, nice cope. Yo, get the fuck out of my organization, nigga. That's why you're blocked. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even have the right stream, you stupid monkey retard. You don't even got the right stream, you stupid ass nigga. You think you're smart and you're not. Fucking retard. The fuck out of here, bro. G Grill, the niggas you hate. Actually, exactly, bro. That's what the type of guy he is. Dude says, nice cope. Yeah, well, you're in the shadow realm now. The fuck out of here. I only got patience for bitch ass niggas like you, bro. That bitch ass nigga currently I'll be saying the dumb shit on X2, all 9 of his followers. Exactly, bro. We need Clay Davis, shit, drop from the wire in the soundboard. Yup. Larry Louder, we need the Clay. Oh no, got that one. Yeah, bro. Like, oh man, niggas are stupid, bro. We got a lot of idiots in OSS, bro. Lots of idiots in OSS. Got to get rid of y'all niggas, bro.
No, I don't, because I can see how professional it is and
Bro said I can see how professional it is.
how much work goes into it. So I think that's a good way for me to look at it. And no, I don't.
She's watching him like a hawk. She's watching him like a hawk. I guarantee you she probably prepared him how to answer some of these questions because she knew what was going to come.
Get jealous at all. So she comes home to me at the end of the day. So
Bruh, comes to you at the end of the day after banging a bunch of fucking dudes? Like what? Like
That's the main thing. And do you guys have any boundaries you set
bro said that's the main thing. This dude's a fucking cuck too, I see.
about Lily's work?
That's not the main thing. Her coming back to you is not the main thing. She needs to come back to you clean, untouched. Okay?
I don't kiss any of my colleagues or anything like that. We just leave like kissing off the table. It's more like something we made as
Yeah, don't kiss them. Just S their D's, right? BJs are totally good.
a decision to stick
Mutual
together.
decision,
Yeah, because we're just like, we find kissing really intimate. I don't know why. Like I think out of everything you do, like kissing's the most intimate thing.
Bruh. Yeah, like you're not giving BJs, which is worse. 271K? Yeah, bro, if you keep spamming that retarded shit, you're gonna get banned. Stop being like a fucking retard, dude. Okay? We don't want low IQ idiots in here just spamming shit all the time. Like some of y'all niggas hear something and you guys just like spam it a million times. 271K, 271K. I know you got red pilled yesterday and you're excited, but don't be a fucking retard, please. Okay? So anyway, I go, she's either paying him a lot of money or he's fucking retarded. I never believe any of these OF thoughts, anything they do. They have zero real life skills, so they have to rely upon shocking, false slut marketing tactics for clicks. So let me tell y'all niggas about how like OF shit works, okay? And I've talked about this before, but I know, we got a lot of new videos, a lot of new people here, etc. Right, got a lot of new niggas in here. When it comes to like OnlyFans, right? You got to understand what demographic you're dealing with, right? The girls that do OF tend to not be intelligent people, okay? And when you're not an intelligent person, right? You don't have an ability to tell stories. You don't have an ability to be captivating. You don't have an ability to be charismatic. Really, you're not really interesting, right? These girls tend to be somewhere between 18 to 25. So they haven't really lived life like that where they can like, share interesting experiences or provide any type of wisdom, right? These are bimbos that are cashing in on the, most at their highest point sexual market value wise and trying to make as much money as possible. That's why, a lot of these girls will literally on their 18th birthday make an OnlyFans account. You look like this dumbass chick, Piper Raquel, whatever the fuck her name is. She sold her soul. Right? Let me see if I can find her real quick. Because she'll be another good example that I can show you guys. Oh, look, she had the two bimbos in one spot. Look, here are 2 retards right here for you guys. We got a 2-for-1 here. If you guys remember, this is a girl that someone from Clavicular's community came in and said, "Oh yeah, you're fatter in person," and then this is the other retard Piper.
So I think we should like address the elephant in the room. There's like this clip that goes around of you saying that like you don't know why I started only I just look like a kid. Like Clap was like, oh, like does she mog? And you were like, no, like she just looks like a kid. Like, do you still believe that I just look like a kid?
Yeah, I mean, like it's not in like a mean way, but like you look like a kid. Like you're hardly developed. I'm not trying to be rude, no offense. And you're so like tiny, so like I can see why people like you. Like you look like a kid. Like you know. Okay. No offense.
I mean, like no offense, but like I just like don't want to be like known as like a kid. You know what I mean? I mean, like I'm young, but like how old are you? You're not that.
I'm
old.
19.
19. Yeah, I'm literally 18. I'll be 19 so soon. So like it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, no, like it's fine. Like just like that's your thing, but like not mine. You know,
looking like a kid's my thing.
Yeah, that's your thing though.
2 idiots, right? Like they are so devoid of talent that like they're arguing about, oh, you look like a kid. Like that's their draw, right? Like that's their draw. That's how devoid of talent these bimbos are. Let me show you guys this real quick because she did something else where she talked with like a priest, if I'm not mistaken. Right, and it's very obviously fake, by the way. Very obviously fake.
$15 million in 3
worth losing your soul over $15 million.
I mean,
I'm
like
not judging you,
$15
but,
million in 3 months. What month is it? I don't even
is
know.
that what you've earned?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's not true.
God, sister, we could feed so many starving children for that.
Well, okay. All right. Obviously, I'm like keeping a lot of the money for myself, but again, I've also like retired my whole family.
Worth losing.
Yeah, so let me see here if there's anything else here. Here's a more extended version of it real quick.
I think that if he was here with me today,
Do you think your grandfather in heaven is disappointed in you by doing this?
I don't know. I hope
He definitely is, bro.
not. But I think that if he was here with me today, my life would have gone a lot different. You know, I didn't grow up with a dad, and he was like my father
That's apparent.
figure. So when he passed away, it was really hard. I just would
More acting.
like make, you know, that is a good question because I do think about like what I would do if he was around and he saw what I was doing. If he came across like a leak of mine, like I would feel really ashamed and like disgusted with myself. But I know that I could have like I've retired my grandma, I've retired my aunt, and I just wish.
And that's the cope that they always give is like, oh, well, I made a bunch of money.
That I gave him a few years of just like not having to work because I was busy.
Your own father? Oh, out here. Here.
Clearly actors.
Just give me a
I didn't mean to make you upset. No, sister. Maybe you should go.
Yeah, so now this is what and now why am I showing you guys this? I'm showing you guys this so you guys can understand whether it's this Piper chick, Lily Phillips, or the other girl, Alice Rosenblum. We already know what she is. It's all fake. It's all fake. Sophie Rain, whatever the fuck. Oh, I made this much money. I made more money than LeBron James. Oh, I'm talking to a priest, whatever. It's all rage bait. It's all fake. These women are devoid of talent. So since they're devoid of talent, they have to do ridiculous shit to get attention. So, for example, with Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue, it's like just do the most ridiculous, over-the-top, promiscuous behavior you can. Have sex with 1,000 dudes in a day. Have sex with, a bunch of guys, in a month or in a week, whatever. Right? Let me try to get that done, right? Or I'm going to walk around with like some white stuff on my face, like Lily Phillips did. Like for Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue, it's like, who can be a bigger 304? For some of these girls, it's like, so for Sophie, like, oh, let me say I made more money than LeBron James so I could rage bait people. Let's say I made this much money. Oh, let me talk to a priest while dressed like a 304 and hire actors, right? These women don't have any real skills, okay? These women don't have any real skills. So this is how they have to market. They have to lie, right? They have to lie and create false narratives to generate interest. Okay, it's like WWE with these chicks. If I'm going to be all the way 1,000 with y'all. It's like WWE because none of them have any real tangible assets or skill sets they can utilize to captivate, motivate, and most importantly, retain a long-term audience. Okay? They have to rely on shock factor to get in front of new eyeballs so people subscribe to their OnlyFans. One of the biggest problems with the whole OnlyFans model, and anyone will tell you this that does like this, that fucking bullshit, is retaining subscribers. Okay? Because unfortunately, all these 304s are offering the same exact thing. They're offering the same exact thing, which is what? Nudes, being a 304, some bot talking to you on chat. None of them are different. They're all the same. Right? Once you get to a certain level, like all these top OF girls that make the most money, they all do the same exact shit. They post the same type of content. They post the same stupid prompts. They give the same free unlocks. It's all the same. Okay? We've had plenty of like, OF managers that we know here in Miami and shit like that. And, Fresh be around these bitches all the time. So he knows all this shit. Right? And then obviously you guys know they've come on our show. So we have a very intimate knowledge of how that industry works. Right? So once you get to a certain point and you're making a certain amount of money, it's all the same. So what ends up happening is none of these girls are really that different. Okay? So it's very difficult for them to maintain subscribers. These niggas that are watching OF chicks are brokies a lot of times. Hence why they're on OF in the first place. The niggas that are subscribed on OnlyFans, they don't have like that much expendable income. So they can maybe be subscribed to 2 to 3 of these 304s at the same time. Well, guess what? Every day a new chick turns 18. And men like variety, so they don't stick with the same chick. So the biggest obstacle for a lot of these OF girls is maintaining a consistent subscriber base. Okay? And in order for them to maintain a consistent subscriber base, they have to constantly do shock marketing to get in front of new eyeballs because they in themselves are not interesting enough to maintain subscribers. Now, of course, they're gonna have like a niche amount of guys that are gonna be like, well, I like this girl, I'm gonna stick with her, whatever. But that's a minority because all these girls are offering the same exact thing. They're all offering the same exact thing. So this is why OF marketing is the most important thing they do. It's not the girl. It's not how she looks. Okay? It's not their intelligence. We know that for a fact. It's their ability to market and get in front of as many eyeballs as possible and go viral. Okay? That's what it is. The less you know about them, the better. Because then you'll realize how stupid a lot of them are. Like if you were to take the IQ of like some of these OF girls like that make the most money, like Sophie Rain or this Piper bitch or the other one, like these bitches are retarded. They're literally stupid. Like if you guys look at Sophie Rain talk to James Fishback, who's running for governor of Florida, bro, she could barely like string together a sentence. She's so stupid. I'll show you guys real quick what I mean. And this is one of the higher earning girls on OF. Let me show you guys how stupid these women are. It's actually nuts. I didn't think she was this retarded. But then it made sense why she never does interviews. Because she's fucking stupid.
United States of America, Sophie Rain.
Prior to slavery being
obeys
illegal,
the same laws that you do, James.
No, Pierce. Prior to slavery being illegal, would you have opposed slavery because it was legal? It was legal, Pierce. It's okay if it's legal, right?
Sophie?
Oh, you're asking me? I mean, I didn't live back then. I'm just here to talk about what we are here to talk about, which is syntax. And it's
Yo, like what? Yo, what? Holy shit. One more time, y'all niggas.
To disincentivize and deter it.
Now, what they're probably talking about, James Fishback said he would impose a OnlyFans tax, which would tax sex workers or OnlyFans models significantly more money than other people.
Not banning it.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That is what he's doing.
And of course, Piers Morgan, the sim, has to come in and save Sophie, which I guarantee you, he probably promised Sophie that he would help her in the debate or in the discussion. which was a part of the reason why she came on, because she doesn't usually do interviews like this because obviously it's like a blind spot for her. She's a retard, as you guys can see. Like, look, nothing up there. Lights are on, but no one's home, as you guys can see.
Sophie, if you had a daughter, would you want her to do what you're doing?
I mean, I would let her decide. It's up to her decision.
But do you think as a mother you would want that?
I think that I would be supportive of it no matter what. Yes.
Sophie, would you be supportive of your son selling crack cocaine?
No, that is illegal.
Right.
Okay, so why, what is this difference between legal and illegal? Why can't we just say it's moral or immoral?
Because one's legal and one's
Because
not.
then where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line? A lot of people have different opinions.
In Afghanistan, you can marry an 8-year-old. It is quite literally legal in Afghanistan to marry an 8-year-old. And so does that make it right, Sophie?
We don't live in Afghanistan.
Right. What are you
Sophie,
talking about?
It's an
We live in
analogy.
America.
It's an analogy.
Yeah, come on, Pierce. He tried to save it. It's like, shut up, nigga. Come on, bro. You know it's an analogy, retard.
It's an analogy.
Mr. Suds approved. Yep.
It's a ridiculous analogy. You're choosing a country with totally different laws. In the United States of America, Sophie Rain,
Prior to slavery
Sophie Rain
being
obeys the same
illegal,
laws that you